Hi, welcome to our craft time. Today our craft time is going to be a sew and stuff project. So we are going to make a little, you can make it as a backpack holder, just made out of felt, and it's sewed together, put a ring, and then you could hook it onto your backpack or anywhere you like. So to begin, you all should have gotten your package with your supplies in it, and you should have gotten 2 yellow pieces, 2 hearts in there, like that, felt hearts, and a black piece that's going to be the mouth. You also should have gotten some cotton balls that I just used, regular cotton balls, and a thing of string, little piece of string so that you could tie on your hook. These are our hooks, and we just tie them on after we sew our project. So let me just show you to begin. What we did is I had just these little square pieces of felt in yellow, and then I had some bigger pieces of felt in red, and now the red and the black both have a sticky background on them, like that. So we're just gonna peel them and stick it onto our craft after. So this is what I cut the shapes out on, and then the black one was actually a strip. Just came like that, rolled up. Let me undo it and show you of the black. And I just cut out each piece. So before I begin, I just want to say that for those children in grades 4 and 5 that want to get 21st century credit, after you make your craft, remember you have to mail in a picture of your craft to Children's Room at bethpagelibrary.info. And you have until June 4th to send that in. Okay, you could also take a picture of it and bring it into the Children's Room if you would like. All right, so I just want to show you now that if you were doing this by yourself, I made pattern pieces. So I cut out just a circle. I cut out a shape for the mouth, like that. It's actually a picture, and I just cut that out, and I cut out little hearts. Now these are what I used to make the pattern. So let me explain what I did. So I take my little square, yellow square, then I take my white circle, and what I do is I put a piece of Scotch tape on the back of it, this little piece of tape, roll it up, and then I would stick it on the back, and I then stuck it onto the yellow square. So this way it would hold it still, and then I would cut it. So I would take it in my hand, I just turn this down a little. See, like that, okay? And then I'm just going to cut all around it. And I follow my square, my circle rather, because it stays right on there. I kind of hold it with my thumb in place and just cut around until I have my circle. Okay, then I take this off. And I already cut my other circle because you're going to need 2. Now I'm going to show you how to sew our project. And for that, we're going to use yellow thread, and you need a sewing needle, okay? So in order for you guys to see how I do the stitches, I'm going to use red thread so that it shows more. So we're just going to cut a piece of string. I cut a piece of string, okay? And at the end, I'm going to make a knot in it. Just roll it around my finger and make a knot. So you might have to do it a couple of times so that the knot is thick. I'm just gonna give it so you can slide and roll it and knot, okay? All right, so now I have a knot at the end of my string, if you could see it. So I'm gonna first go in on just the back like that and pull my thread through. And it'll stop where the knot is, okay? But then I'm going to put the side with the knot and a side of the yellow together. We don't want the knot to show, okay? Now I'm going to just take 1 second. I'm going to lower my camera. So now I have my 2 pieces together. The knot's on the inside, and this is over it. So now we have our thread, and I didn't knot both ends. I left one knot unended, and I keep it a little shorter than the string and with the needle. So now I take that and I'm going, well, actually I'm gonna make where my string is the front. I'm gonna go through the back to attach it and just loop it all the way through. I pull it. And then I'm gonna take my needle and go through the hole like that and come straight out, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna hold my straight like that, and I'm going to, again, now go into another hole. If it gets caught, doesn't matter. Now, so what we wanna do is make a line like that on there. So what you do is, again, you have the one piece here and your thread in front of you. You could hold it with your finger if you want. Then you could keep a little space in between each thing, each stitch. Pull your needle through, and your string, the one where the needle's coming out, should go in between the thread that's there, and that'll make that line. And all you do is pull the string. You can see it. Put this in front of you again, and you're gonna hold it down with your finger, whatever's easier. I'm gonna try to do it this way. Come through the hole. I'm going underneath that string, and I'm pulling my thread through, and it catches that string. If it doesn't catch it, you can just go under with the needle. See how it catches? Straighten my string like that, and I get that line. So again, now I'm going to take this string, pull it across right here on top, take my needle, and I go through the back, and I pull it through, okay? And it catches that string because I went through it. Again, straighten it out so it gets straight. You see? Now the design is coming, makes the line, okay? And again, when you do it with the yellow thread, if you want to do it in yellow, it won't show. If you want it to show, you can do it in any color you want. So hold the string, I go behind, and my needle goes on top of that string. I pull it through, Takes a little patience, especially if you're a new sewer. And there, so let me just show you one more time. Hold the string, take my needle and thread, and I sew the hole, put the hole through on top of, see how the red string is on the bottom? I put my needle above it, pull it through all the way, and you kind of move the string with your fingers to get on, okay? Hold the string, take your needle behind, go make your hole above the string like that. Pull it. Okay, so you get the idea. Now you're gonna go all the way, almost all the way all around, and you're gonna leave a space. Continue to sew all around, and you're gonna leave a little space, right, like that, see? And that's where we're gonna put the cotton. So we're not gonna cut off our thread. We're just going to, you could just poke it into the material like that, let it hold right there, but be careful, okay? And now we're gonna continue, and I will show you how to stuff it and then finish sewing it. All right, so in your bag with supplies, I gave you about 10 pieces of cotton balls, just regular cotton balls like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cotton balls, and very carefully, now be careful of the needle if you keep it in there, okay? And you're just going to start stuffing them into see, just push them through and putting them in the inside into the little hole. See, now it's filling up, it's getting that pillow look. Okay, I'm just keep putting. If you want a little more stuff, it depends. Okay, so now I put them all in there, and I'm going to continue to sew. So I'm going to take my needle out, and I'm just going to sew up the hole that we had. So again, just part of this way to show you. I'm just gonna poke it through, and you don't want your spaces to be extremely far away from each other because then it'll open up. So just finish sewing it up. Let me just finish it here so you could see. Once you get the hang of the sewing, it's not hard. If you have a big problem and you're not having fun sewing it, you could glue it together with some fabric glue, but that will take a little bit of time for it to dry, okay? So here's my last stitch I'm putting in there. Catch it, okay? And now I'm going to make a knot, all right? But I want to hide the knot, so I'm going to put the knot inside after I make it. So what I'm going to do is in between here, there's a little space. I'm going to catch my needle there in the inside, pull it through, and make a knot. I have to put this down now. Let me see if you can see. I'm just gonna take it, and I just put my needle in the hole in a circle a few times, and I pull a knot. Again, like that. Take my needle, I wrap it around, and put the thread in the middle, and I pull it to make a knot. If you can't make the knot, maybe you could ask mom or dad or somebody for help. Okay, I got my knot. Then I'm going to take my scissors and cut off the string. And if it's sticking up a little, you could just push it into your inside. Okay, so there we have now the pillow. So after we've sewn it together, now we're going to stick on our face. So we have our 2 heart eyes with the sticky back and the mouth. So all we're going to do is take it, like face it where we want it. You're going to peel off the backing paper of the hearts. Just going to hold one piece of the paper and then peel it off, and it has a sticky back. Then you're going to see where you want to put your eyes. So I'm going to put the first eye there, like that. I'm going to push it on, okay, and I'm going to peel my next one. Grab again the little piece of white paper, and I'm going to put the other eye. I'm going to look at it to make sure they're like straight. Okay, you can press them on. Now we got our 2 eyes. Next, we're going to take our mouth, peel off that paper, and these are sticking pretty good. But if you didn't have stick back material, a felt, right, you could use material glue, tacky glue, and just stick them on. Let me just peel this piece off. Okay, I'm separating it, black and the white. Peel it off, and then you're gonna have to look at it to see where you want to place his mouth, but I'm gonna just do it this way like that. Okay, and put it right there, like that, and I'm going to press it on. So now we have our face. The next step is going to be that we're going to add on our ring and hook. So you should have gotten a ring and a hook like that, so you could clasp it on your backpack or wherever, and we're going to put it on with our piece of yarn. So now we're going to work on putting in our little round circle over here with our clip so that you could hang it onto your backpack. So if your needle is probably going to be too skinny to fit your yarn in it, so for a trick, what I did was I took a nail, it's a regular nail like that, and I poked it into the felt carefully. So you go in between the stitches and poke it through, and then I just kind of made a little go round and round in a circle with it so that I have a hole. You can see the hole up there. And then what I did as a trick was I took a paper clip, just a regular paper clip like that. Okay, I opened it up. And I put it through that hole, got it through both sides, and I took my yarn and I looped it around there, and I bent my paper clip. I'm going to bend it tight like that so it becomes thinner, and then I'm going to try to carefully pull it through the hole that I made. Okay. You might catch on the yellow, but what you could do is once you get that thread, see right there, just pull the thread and it'll come out, and get rid of the paper clip. Then take that off and you pull that through. So now it's on both sides. Then I'm going to take my ring and I'm just going to put it here and make a knot. So I have it on. I'm just going to tie my string. And make a few knots so it's secure. You want it a little loose. You don't want it tight, 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 so that it's hanging nicely. See how it hangs? Like that. Okay. I'm going to make another knot. Oops, it's tangled. Okay. I take a knot, pull it tight, and then you're going to attach the lobster claw clamp. Put it right through, just like that. Then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut off the strings here. You don't want to go too close to the knot because you don't want that knot to open. And cut the other side. And you have it attached so that you can hang it on your backpack or wherever you want. If you do have a sewing needle that has a bigger hole, you could just use that sewing needle to go through here. But otherwise, take my trick and use your paper clip and a nail and you will get it through. So here's our finished project. All ready to go. All sewn up. This, and again, this is my yellow thread. So you see, you can't really see it, but I made the stitches tight together so that it will look nice. I put on a piece of yarn here and I knotted it, and then I have my hook, okay? And I could hang it wherever I want. Again, I want to mention that children who want the 21st century, that's for the 4th and 5th graders, you have to take a picture of a completed craft and send it to the children's room at bethpagelibrary.info. Okay, you have until June 4th to hand this in. I hope you had a lot of fun making our sew and stuff craft today. A little smiley emoji. And we will see you all next time. Have a great day.